I don't know about you, but I do not see how this is a comfortable enough position for Mario to be asleep in. Especially with that backpack on his back. Let's wake him up. Yeah, leave him idle for too long and he goes asleep. Anyways, hello everyone, this is Quiversee and welcome back to more of Super Mario Sunshine. Last time we unearthed this lighthouse, which allowed us to go to Gelato Beach. And we got a few shine sprites there, of course, and some blue coins. And I think, you know what? I could go back there, I could go back to Rico Harbor, Bianco Hills, but I'm gonna actually see if I can get a few shine sprites in the harbor, actually in the plaza. And I think that I can. I'm pretty sure there's one I can get over here. I'm pretty sure there's one I can get over here. Because, yeah, there are a number of shine sprites that are just part of the hub area. I don't remember exactly how many there are, granted, but one thing to keep an eye out for is pipes. Pipes are generally gonna mean something. And you can see, leads to a different kind of secret zone. Unlike what we were used to, what we did in the Sandcastle one, this one actually allows you to keep your F.L.U.D. pack, probably because it's essential for something. And this looks to be a slide! So, yeah, okay, I'm starting to remember this. Need to make our way down, and I fell. There's a couple of these that are notorious. This one I don't think is among those. But anyways, yeah, I want to make sure... No, am I on... I am, okay. Wanted to make sure I was on the hover nozzle before I tried that again. Okay, so this part's pretty easy, but then... Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't know how I salvaged that, but I salvaged it. Thankfully, you can jump while doing this. Okay, wait. Ground pound. Then we go down. Woo! Ooh, almost overshot it. And there we go. And we just got a shine sprite in Delfino Plaza, bringing our total up to 10. Ah! And now that we have gotten our 10th shine sprite, it appears something is going down on the other side of the harbor. Toadsworth! Master Mario! The princess! Oh yeah, the princess is gone. I mean, she was talking about going back to the hotel, right? She might just be there. I don't know. Do you know something, Purple Toad? Purple Toad. I want to talk to Purple Toad. Oh my lord, I know I can talk to you. There. Horrible! Horrible! Princess Peach has been kidnapped! Yeah, no surprise. Actually was kidnapped. But before I go rescue her, there's actually one more thing that I Sir? You appear to be on fire! You know, this is actually reminds me of something. Long time ago, when I was not long after I'd first played this game, first of all, we saved this guy, and he gives us a blue coin. But this actually just ties into a little story. So, I forget what this was for. I want to say this was for a school project of some kind. But when I was a kid, there was... For some reason, we had to come up with a idea for a game. And I don't think that the terms on it were particularly clear, like what type of game it had to be. So like board game, card game, video game, whatever. The reason I'm bringing this up is because for that, I wanted to do a video game, and I came up with an idea for a sequel to Super Mario Sunshine. Let me see if I'm right about this. Yep, that's a secret. Oh, jeez, it's the pachinko machine. Okay, so gimmick here, pachinko machine, F.L.U.D. pack, 8 red coins. I gotta get them all. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to continue my little story here. So the idea that I came up with, and keep in mind, I was probably like 13 at most when I came up with this, was that basically this would be taking place right after their vacation to Isle Delfino, and they would come back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario would have the F.L.U.D. pack, and for some reason, Wario would have gone to the Mushroom Kingdom during their time on vacation and ruined everything with his new flamethrower. So basically, the idea was instead of having to clean up all the goop on Delfino Plaza and Delfino Island, you'd be putting out fires in the Mushroom Kingdom. The moral of the story is, I think Wario needs a flamethrower. That's pretty much all I'm trying to say here, and that guy being on fire reminded me of this absolute important detail. So as to the pachinko machine, to really talk about what we're actually doing now, this is one of the ones that is infamously remembered because it can be a real pain in the butt to get to some of these because of the momentum. Like, I am holding left right now, and Mario is just not doing it. There we go, 7. Those purple ones are the most annoying to get into by far, but you can also kind of cheese it a little bit. Not there. I gotta be careful because there's no way to refresh my water. So let's... And... there. And now, of course, we have to go into the center to get the Shine Sprite. So... let's go up. And that was actually really easy. I remember doing the pachinko machine being a lot more frustrating than that. Then again, I was able to cheese a couple of the coins by flying in from the back. And yeah, every time I get one of these little side shines, I'm going to be reminded, hey, there's something going on in the plaza. Might want to check it out. Let's, do I want to do it now? I mean, if I'm being honest, those are the only 2 shines I can think of in the Delfino Plaza that I can get right now. Like, yeah, we can see this one plain as day, but we can't actually fly in through the window. Oh, Princess Peach was kidnapped again. The suspect was last seen escaping to the west with the princess in tow. So let us now approach this mysterious, spiky-shelled vessel. Dang, he got a long tongue. And away they go.
That is Pina Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Yep. So now, to chase him down, we need to hop into this, which is actually a cannon, and jettison ourselves all the way over to an entirely different island. Welcome to Pina Park. Mecha Bowser appears. The Shadow Mario music intensifies as we see him standing at the gates of the park. Hello, little Noki man. The entrance to Pina Park is just straight over that way. You can't miss it. Indeed, I can't. But I can, decide to go this way where there's flaming, critters. I still have not taken to look at what they are actually called. Either way, you douse them with fire, and then you can just blast them away. There's a couple of blue coins and baskets here, but we can't do anything about them yet. Never mind that pineapple just rolling across the way. Hey, you can spray the beach and find some stuff here. And there's a dude in this cannon. If you're looking for the amusement park, it isn't this way. The gate is over on the other side of the beach. You're dirty, let me clean you up. You can't actually clean him up of the grease. A little too tough for the F.L.U.D. pack to handle. There's also these sunflowers here. You can't talk to them, but you can water them. And they like it. Actually, can you talk to the big one? I forget. Nope. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to that Pianta in the canon. Because he's definitely something you can easily overlook. And he's neat. I like him. What about you? Welcome to Pina Park. Thank you. I guess this place is run by the Noki. Alright, no more fooling around. We got a Shadow Mario to chase. Yeah. Almost actually caught him before we hit the water. And now the ultimate standoff. Mario versus Mario. Who will reign supreme? Also, how is he flying? How is he just floating there?
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
You literally can't see the gigantic 20-foot tall robotic Bowser F.L.U.D. Because that's what we're dealing with. The perpetrator ain't going nowhere. Amazing! What a spectacle! Is this a new show of ours? You guys are great! Whoever hired you needs a raise. I love how you play the fearless hero and he's like a bad version of you. But you both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. So how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me! I love how he thinks it's just a show, and his idea of a hero's vehicle is a literal roller coaster. So yes, we have to fight a giant Mecha Bowser astride a roller coaster using water-powered rockets. This is actually really tricky. Gotta get rid of that bullet bill. Dang it, I missed. Luckily, you don't need a rocket to get rid of the bullet bill. You can just spray it with regular water. But it can be... You can obviously see why it's kind of tricky. I can't really aim up or down too well. Only left and right. There we go, we got one direct hit. But now I have to wait until I hit that next rocket. Oh, but I got hit by a bullet bill. Alright, rocket, fire! And yeah, that is what is gonna happen a lot. It is so easy to miss if you don't take your time. There we go. Alright, yeah, douse the fire. He's constantly breathing fire, so whenever you pass in front of him, you gotta use some water. You can either stun him by hitting him with a rocket, or just hit the flames directly with your actual water spout. I forget if there's a limited, like, amount of time you have to try this. There's our third hit, got rid of a couple of bullet bills. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is just like a limited time thing, or if it is just you have as many times as it takes as long as you don't die. I want to say there is a time limit, or like a loop limit, as it were. Completely whiffed that last shot. And I got hit there. Hit him! There we go. Generally, that's the time you want to spend to hit him, is when you're chasing right into him. Also, apparently that was it. I thought he took more hits than that. I remember that being a lot harder. And now, we learn the true identity of Shadow Mario. Say hello to Bowser Jr.
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama? Mama Peach? I'm your mama? Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue her. So the graffiti, that was you? This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat? But why would you pretend to be Mario? Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully, he never fights fair.
He said, Junior, you're
gotta try to outsmart Mario.
So I tried to get Mario sent to prison, but they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest! Stop following us!
This cutscene raises so many questions.
No, not again. It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
Like... Whew. So, yeah, this was, of course, the debut of Bowser Jr. The first time he ever appeared. And... elephant in the room. How the heck would Peach not know whether or not she was Bowser Jr.'s mother? She is either incredibly, painfully naive, isn't actually human, or could feasibly have actually been his mother. And I don't know which of those is more terrifying. Another thing is, as you can tell by the branding, F.L.U.D. and the brush come from the same place/person. That being one Professor Egad, who does not appear in this game. But he's referenced because, you know, he's from Luigi's Mansion, which came out not long before this, so yeah, there's that. But why would he give Bowser Jr. the brush? That's what I really want to know. Like, why would you give the son of Bowser a brush like that? That makes no doggone sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to Pina Park. I'm gonna get one more Shine Sprite there, and then I think that's where we're gonna call it. So what's next? Ah, the Beach Cannon Secret. I couldn't remember if this was number 2 or number 3. But yes, that beach cannon, it is now fully operational and armed by an angry mole! Ooh, and we got ourselves an angry dude over here too. What do you have to say? Were you fixing it?
Out of nowhere, some weird thing took over my place, and now these explosives are flying everywhere. Please, you must help me!
Yes, you were. Alright, well, before we get ourselves working on the cannon secret itself, this is what we need to open these baskets. You have to goad the bullet bills into breaking them for you, and they give you the blue coins. The purple ones there, as you can see, kind of chase you around. I also love Mario's cries of pain when he gets hit by these things. Hang on, I'm gonna get hit on purpose by the next one. Yeah, the black ones just kind of fly in, but the purple ones with red noses home in. I just love the sounds. It's so good. Oh, there's a little Bob-omb over there. Let's not worry about him just yet, because we got ourselves one more blue coin to procure. Wait for it. All right, that purple one's gonna get it. Perfect. All right, I think that's it for the blue coins. Should just be 3. Yeah. There is actually something else that we can do involving this cannon. And that is, if we spray the bullet bills, they explode into coins. And this is actually the best way in this stage to get the 100 coin Shine Sprite. So I'm probably gonna do that after this. First things first. Whoop! I got exploded. First things first. Down he goes. 3 Bob-ombs. And we now have access to a shimmering cannon. And as before, the secrets mean no F.L.U.D. Okay, it's this one. So this one's gimmick is disappearing platforms. They're solid, then they turn dark, and then they vanish. Oh boy. Thankfully, these Yoshi blocks do not disappear. Phew! Okay. And we're safe. Whoa. Anything in these of worth? Yes. We got a 1-up. There's some enemies spawning out of the walls over there, but I'd rather ignore them. Let's just bounce up here. I hate these stupid things. The momentum that you retain on these makes them such a pain. Alright, come on. Jump. Up. I wasn't trying to spin there. There we go. Okay. So, unlike the green ones, which are kind of going almost randomly, these just go in a sequence, and then they all appear at once. Best way to do this is to just slide along. Woo! Although it's a little easier said than done with this one. I'm just gonna run. That 1-up ain't worth it. I could potentially get it, but I choose not to! Oh, gotta try again. Darn it. Okay, that actually made that a lot easier doing it that way. I guess the goal isn't to slide, it's to slide and jump. Get that shine sprite! Shine! Yeah! And that brings us up to 13. You know what? I think I'm gonna worry about the coin sprites in here, as well as a couple other things next time. So now that Bowser Jr. has escaped with Princess Peach, there's really nothing we can do to progress with him anymore, because he went off to Corona Mountain. And as I will demonstrate momentarily, because Corona Mountain is actually back this away. But there's not really much we can do to get in there. Let's see. I want to see how close I can get. Whoa, there we go. So yeah, we're on the other side of the big shine gate now. Oh, and there's a manhole cover. I didn't realize that. But yeah, the entrance to the mountain itself is sealed. And it will be for quite some time. So, nothing we can do about that, but I did not remember this. What's in here? Oh, well, there's just another one of those. This just seems to be a completely separate sewer system from the previous one. Is there like a blue coin down here or something? I mean, there was another path over here. A blue coin is what I'm expecting. I have been vindicated. Okay. But, yeah, all that to say, we basically have free reign to go to any of the worlds we've unlocked. And until something new happens, that's what we've got to work with, is those 4 worlds. So, I do think that next time on Super Mario Sunshine, I am definitely going to be returning to Pina Park. Because that's, you know, that's where we were at, and I want to get that 100 coin shine, since I know that we're on the best mission available to get it. So we'll probably spend our time there, and after that, who knows? I might go somewhere else. I might go as far in Pina Park as I can. I don't know. Figure it out later. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.